Hello, in this video we're going to be talking about conditional sentences. There are three types of conditional sentences as you can see in the table below. The type 1 is a condition possible to fulfill. The type 2, a condition in theory possible to fulfill. And the type 3 is a condition not possible to fulfill. As a matter of fact, too late. And now the form of those three types. It is a combination of if clause and the main clause. The type 1 combines a simple present with the word future or a modal verb plus infinitive. The second type puts together the simple past and would plus the infinitive. And the third type is a combination of the past perfect and would plus have plus the past participle of the verb. Now we're going to have some examples, starting with the first one with the if clause at the beginning of the sentence. The type 1, for example, would be, if I play well, I will win the game. The second one, if I played well, I would win the game. And the third one, if I had played well, I would have won the game. And now, be careful, mind the comma after the if clause. In this second example, the if clause is going to be at the end, kind of switching position to the main and the if clause. This way, the type 1 would be, I would win the game if I play well. The type 2 would be, I would win the game if I played well. And the third one would be, I would have won the game if I had played well. You can notice here there is no comma in between when we start with the main clause. Now, in North America, should is used with an inversion such as should plus the subject plus the verb instead of if. For example, should you wish to cancel your order, please contact our customer service department on whatever number. Meaning, if you should wish to cancel your order, and blah blah blah. Or a second example, should your child become anxious or nervous about any activity, it is a good idea to inform the team leader. Meaning, if your child should become, whatever. Another example commonly used in the United States and broadly in North America is the had with an inversion, such as had plus the subject plus the verb instead of if in third conditional sentences. For example, had I known you were waiting outside, I would have invited you to come in. Meaning, if I had known you were waiting outside. A second example, had Faith realized that she would be traveling alone, she would never have agreed to go. Meaning, if Faith had realized she was traveling alone, she would never have agreed to. In some of the former situations, it is possible to use if plus were to when we talk about things that might happen but which we think are unlikely. For example, if the Prime Minister were to resign, there would have to be a general election within 30 days. In even more formal styles, we can use were plus the subject, verb, and inversion plus to infinitive. For example, were we to give up the fight now, it would mean the end of democracy in our country. Meaning, if we gave up the fight now. Another example, were the economy to slow down too quickly, there would be major problems. Meaning, if the economy slowed down too quickly. Well, thank you for watching, and as usual folks, looking forward to sharing more videos with you next time. Bye bye.